Letting your car sit in storage, especially for 8 months or more, 6 months or more even, is really, really bad on them, especially if we're one of these older cars. So the brakes on this car are completely rusted up. There's a wasp's nest right there that's got wasps in it that's probably gonna fall out at some point. Luckily, all of my tires are still up. I always forget how to do the fuel thing, but you just push on these ones. They take 93, 91, 95 octane, and this car sat for 8 months. So I'm gonna go ahead, just throw some SuperTech fuel treatment in it, an octane booster. And I'm doing this just to help, boost the octane of this old gas that sat for so long, and also to help clean out any moisture that's in the fuel tank here. And it's coming back out. Why is it coming back out? There we go. I will guarantee you that these tires are flat spotted. The car has only moved in those 8 months when I went and got it, and it only moved from there to the trailer. I'm just getting it off the trailer this morning so that I can take the trailer back to work. Gotta go lay a bunch of sod. And this is kind of the maiden voyage and drive with the car. Everything's a little bit stiff and slow. I'm just cruising right now at 20 miles an hour to try to work everything out. Now there is something popping from the passenger side front up there. Hopefully that's not a bearing or U-joint or something that's going out. Tires feel okay, but I am on a gravel road. Brakes are sketchy, and my ABS light that was on just went away, which is a good sign, I guess. If I do store a car for any period or any amount of time, I do like to store it without any fuel in it, or with very, very little fuel in it. That way, when I come back, it's not completely ruined and it runs terribly for a full tank. This probably only has like 4 or 5 gallons in it, and it's not really all that bad because the car seems to be running fine. But at the same time, if it were, then all I'd have to do is fill it back up with good gas and the car would be running good once again. I'm pushing on the brakes and I am giving it gas. Probably not good on it, but I'm gonna try to work some of that rust off the pads and the rotors. Pads really shouldn't have too many on them because they're ceramic pads, but the rotors are just completely destroyed. Okay, back from our maiden voyage. We went less than a mile, and as you can see, the car is at temperature, and it seems to be holding its temperature. Again, it is 61 degrees outside. Car hasn't ran in quite a while. 167,424 miles. I do have a check engine light on. I'm guessing that that's my evap purge canister code thingy that keeps popping up. There's got to be a vacuum leak somewhere in the system. And what I am unsure of is how many new codes have popped up because of the sitting. But the car feels better already, so I drove it just around a few blocks here, and the popping seemed to start to go away. The brakes feel so much better, and they actually stop the car now. They're not hitting that rust and just sliding, and she seems to be running okay, really, especially since I put that octane booster in, or that fuel treatment. So I'm probably going to go get it a full tank of gas and I'm gonna drive it around and get it ready to sell, but hopefully the battery starts keeping a charge. I'm gonna have to charge it up good. I couldn't get my charger to sit on it last night, so I'm gonna let the car run for a little while. If all else fails, we'll throw a new battery at it, but so far it seems like the only thing that it needs is a new battery. There's gonna be some stuff here on the channel coming up with this car. Hopefully there's no new issues. If there are, hopefully there's no big new issues. We're gonna be tidying up just a few loose ends here and there on it, and we're gonna get it ready to sell. So yes, I still own this car, and it's been an adventure. Once again, we've trailered it home from Idaho to here, about 300 miles. I really enjoy driving it. I'm glad to have it back in the garage. It's time to pass it off to a new owner, someone that can actually use it and take better care of it than me. And that's everything for this video. Just a quick and an impromptu video, but thank you so much for watching. If you do like the style of video, again, smash that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see me do with this car before I pass it off to the next owner. I just don't have room for it here in my garage, and it's been kind of a financial burden on my family at the moment. So my family, me and my wife, I need to get rid of it just to kind of help get us where we want to be, and then later on hopefully I'll be able to buy something like this again, and maybe even an S8. I have like my dream or my goals, my eyes set on the S8 version of the D2 body style, but you know, I don't know what will happen in the future, and if you guys want to know what does happen in the future, hit the big red button below so that you don't miss out on any of my weekly content or cool cars that I have laying around, especially content on this car. With all that said, get out, enjoy your automotive ownership, get up early and do something with the vehicle, and I'll catch you in the next video.